What's up, guys? It's Christian Retro Lover 4 here, back again with another video. So I thought of doing a new video series called Let's Walk and Talk, where I take a nice walk around my neighborhood, while at the same time I talk a little bit about, upcoming news, stuff like that. Kind of like those podcasts I've been on with my good buddy Josh, or as you may know him, Big Fella 117. So I thought I might as well talk about the upcoming movies that we did not talk about on the podcast. So, for starters, 28 years later, the new trailer just came out a couple weeks ago, and I am ecstatic. It looks like a really fantastic movie, and they really captured the same vibe as they did 20 years ago. Now, my overall thoughts on the story. The setting looks like it's on a very isolated island in this little primitive village, where, of course, they probably have their rules and stuff. I mean, we've all watched shows like The Walking Dead. If you're a big fan of zombies, they probably have these rules, these guidelines, things like that, blah, blah, blah. And it looks like these new group of survivors are about to venture out into the rest of the world, and they're going to be cut from the isolated island that they've been on. And, of course, some shit is probably going to happen. They're probably going to be attacked by a bunch of zombies. Now, here's my theory. They're probably going to go back to that island, and of course they're going to bring along zombies with them too. But that's just my theory. I also think we may see some flashbacks on when the outbreak began, during 28 days later, which is probably how we're going to get that cameo or appearance from Cillian Murphy. But overall, I am really excited for this new 28 years later movie, and I am definitely going to go see it with my good buddy Josh, and we are going to review it. Next movie, Fantastic Four. I think we may have talked a little bit about it over on Big Fella 117's podcast. However, anything that I missed out, I do want to talk about here. So for starters, I think the casting is great. People are mixed about The Thing as well as Silver Surfer. I think they are spot on, though, from like the comics, or just like a good adaptation of them. The Silver Surfer character is a different take, and besides, who really cares? As long as they still got that Silver Surfer style, I still think it's going to be a good movie. The one thing I'm scared about, though, is how they're going to treat Galactus. I'm scared that he's just going to be like a one movie villain, which is obviously not Galactus's style in the comics. But other than that, I think it's gonna be a pretty good movie. Thunderbolts, I don't know, man. Like, honestly, I am really glad that they're bringing a bunch of these, side characters from all the Disney Plus movies and all the movies. I mean, not Disney Plus movies, Disney Plus shows or whatever. And as well as additional movies that it seems like they forgot, but luckily they haven't. But I'm really scared how they're going to face off against this monster who turns people into shadows or whatever. I am still wondering, though, what happened to characters like Shang-Chi and Doctor Strange. What are some other good movies that are coming out? The Accountant 2, I'm actually pretty excited for. The first Accountant, I actually thought was pretty underrated. Ben Affleck and John Bernthal, they were really good. The Demon Slayer movie that's coming out this summer, that I am really excited for. And Josh has invited me to see that, so you can expect a review this summer or fall. I'm kind of excited for, well, I know it's already out, but I haven't done a review on it yet or watched it yet, is Sinners. I don't really know much about it. A couple of other movies I wanted to talk about was James Gunn's Superman. And kind of honestly icks me how people are already very super divided over this movie, because there's no Cavill, there's no Snyder, but even without them and without Cavill, sadly, even though he is a really great actor, and a really, I think, decent Superman, when he wasn't all killing and stuff like that. This new one is, I think, very true to the comics and the humanity of Superman. And I, for one, am excited to see it, because James Gunn, he knows his way around comic books, of course. You know, Suicide Squad, Peacemaker, Creature Commandos, things like that. Oh, there's another good movie coming out soon, is the Jujutsu Kaisen movie. However, it's mostly just going to be a compilation of, like, the flashbacks in season 2 between, like, a Geto and a Gojo. But I'll still check it out. Chainsaw Man movie I'm also pretty excited for. And I think that's about it. So I'll catch you guys on the flip side, and I will see you later. Peace be with you.